Shooting USA is brought to you by Hornady Security and the new Ammo Cabinet. Keep your ammunition secure and organized and free up room in your gun safe with the Modular Ammo Cabinet by Hornady Security.
Well, I hit the button by accident, so we might as well start this weekly review. New show last night, Open and PCC Nationals, and last week I had alluded to the fact that I was going to get Christian Seiler in for a quick Riverside interview. It's tax season, and interestingly enough, the most dominant optics-mounted shooter for 2024 and beyond actually has a real job. He is he's a tax and financial specialist, so it's a challenging time for him to make an interview. So we hopefully, tentatively, have something set up for early one day next week, and maybe next week I'll get you that as promised. But for now, here's some hot mic additional footage that didn't make the cut in last night's show.
Options going on here, talk with different shooters. I'm seeing the different plans. I think I'm just gonna stick with my original plan. Most of the time, when in doubt, you wanna stick with your original plan, the one you've been burning in. If you've walked it the day before, you've walked it multiple times, the one that without even thinking you're gonna be able to do and execute consistently. So there's a lot of options on stages like this, but what are you gonna be able to consistently execute? If you keep your wits about you, even if I get out of time there, I'm just gonna go right to the bobber and I can make a makeup if I need to. So there's really not any additional risk as long as I play it smart and continue if I do miss that to do it. But that's not the mentality you want to be in. You want to be in a very positive mentality. So I'm gonna go up there, I'm gonna shoot steel 1 for 1, ping, 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 go right to the bobber, no problem, shoot paper, paper. So we'll stick to the original plan. Perfect. Let's go.
Clear, hammer down, holster, clear.
There we go.
5, 4.
That's what we're looking for. If you think positive, thank you. If you think positive, you're gonna have positive and good results. I was getting into a negative mindset there for a second on those steel, not knowing if I could fit it all in, but I went out there knowing I had my visual markers locked in. I was gonna maintain that good grip, and I drove those steels down 1 for 1, no problem. So a good stage, a little bit out of breath. I was cooking there a little bit, but got our points. I'll make sure all those targets are down, but everything looks good, got good calls, so a really good stage here. And big shout out to the Shooting USA team here, great crew, great coverage. Thanks again.
Way to finish, Christian. Good job.
Thank you. Dirty. Thank you.
Good job.
Appreciate it. Thank you. Sweet. Sweet. Thank you.
Very disappointed, Christian. I expected you to get
almost
an
8. I appreciate it. Thank you, sir. Thanks.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Great job.
Great run.
All right. Thank you.
It was a good run.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Appreciate it. All right. Good stuff. Sweet.
Did you do it like you wanted?
I did. I was getting kind of negative thoughts about the steel, and I was like, all right, lock it in. Do I need to do to make it happen on those and drive them? So it worked out like you said, you know.
Are you going to trademark that or what?
Might have to.
Take ready. It's time.
All kinds of things to talk about from last week. The extras from SHOT Show drew some interesting comments about the Canik Mete and how it's basically just another Glock. So I've looked up a couple of my favorites that are not just another Glock, and value for dollar, compact, polymer. My first pick is the CZP07. Check this thing out. Second pick and honorable mention goes to the Taurus G3C. Just on attention to detail, American made, down in Bainbridge, Georgia. We had a chance to use one in a recent filming for a Taurus Pro Tip that you'll see later on this year. CMP has put up a registration page for the 2025 Bianchi Cup. We'll be there. And that is going to kick off a busy season of travel for us here. SAMI, Sporting Arms and Ammunition Manufacturers Institute, has released some new guidelines for how to deal with ammo that's been exposed to water, firearms that have been exposed to water, and ammunition that's been exposed to fire. So interestingly enough, you can check that all out at Sammy's website. Oh, here's something wild. At Florida Car Week, a number of big ticket auction sales, but this one got my attention. An actual race-used Ford GT40, after fees, $13.25 million. Oh, this is cool. Bodie Turner, Matthews sponsored archer at the Vegas Triple. Oh, a record 900 with 89X. This dude shot 89 X's. Unbelievable accomplishment. If you've ever shot a Vegas Triple, you have an idea what this means. Oh, and Hornady has announced their dates for the 2025 Pandemic in the Heartland. Logo's pretty cool. Make zombies dead again. That's fun. May 30th through June 1st. We'll be there. Always one of the best multi-gun matches, just from a fun and entertaining, plus an awesome prize table every year. I think last year it was north of $250,000 on the prize table. However, those dates are going to make for a very busy May and June for us. Quick look here at our planning board for the year, and as you can see, there's May. That's got us at Bianchi, and then the Zombies. Up here, the CMP's D-Day match that next weekend. I'll be home that weekend. And then RMAC, USPSA Factory Gun, and the Police and Fire games at the CMP. So plenty of work to do coming up. Well, this Shooting USA update brought to you from outside our location. And any of you who have ever visited here when Jim was still around, you know this is where the mayor of Aspen Grove used to sit and enjoy days like this. So get out and spend some time. Take somebody to the range. Like Jim always said, share your sport.